Why do you think he's working on tariffs? What do
Because
you
I don't
the
think
point
he's
is?
very intelligent. I don't think he knows how to do economic policy. So this is just like a thing he likes, and it gives him a lot of attention.
So
I don't agree with using tariffs because there's a quote unquote trade imbalance. Like there might be good reasons to protect certain domestic industries. I think a trade imbalance is not one of them. I don't think trade imbalances are necessarily bad for the United States, but for some reason Trump has been able to convince all of us of that.
see, it's difficult not to step on my own foot because I can cite different references, but we don't have references to compare to.
I mean, you can say what you want. I can tango
So-
with whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about
But it's I would say that the argument for if you don't think raising tariffs on other countries is fair, then is it fair for the other countries to have tariffs higher than what we have on them? Which has been the case. I don't think it's an argument that it has been the case for many, if not most, countries that are being.
Well, it's not
discussed.
generally the case. I know that Trump said it, but the way that they calculated that was just saying if we have a trade deficit with a country, it means they have tariffs with us, but that's not necessarily true. The formula they used to calculate it was published on the website. It was just basically saying they took the overall trade deficit and they like divided it by the exports, and that's how that's why I think there was some island where there was like one importer that bought a whole bunch of stuff, so we put like 150% tariff on them because they don't like buy stuff from us, but they didn't have a tariff on it. They didn't buy anything from us. So it was the way they applied the formula was very crude.
But is there your understanding that have any of these other countries have tariffs higher on us than we have had on them?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, that's exactly the opposite of any information I've ever heard on the topic.